Hello everyone, Pisces and cross watchers. Thank you guys for joining in. Welcome to the channel Natural Healing Tarot. My name is Nina. I am the reader here on the channel. Today we are going to be looking at Aquarius's weekly tarot reading for November 10th through the 16th. If you find the message is helpful or that it resonates with your situation, please feel free to like the video or comment below. You are also more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. If you would like future videos, join in the tribe. Everyone is always welcome. So Aquarius, in the pre-shuffle, I was really getting the sense that you are kind of feeling down in the dumps. If you're feeling in emotional lethargy, don't be afraid to reach out to others. Maybe an elder, a mentor, just someone to talk to. There's also a website that certain, I know like psychologists and stuff recommend to people. It's called halfofus.com. So if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling depressed, reach out, even if it's on a website, to just, research symptoms and ways to, because on that website, there's actually just articles on different activities you can do to help with depression, to help with anxiety, to help with different mental disorders. So just take some time and talk to someone. Breathing exercise, maybe a little yoga, feng shui, your apartment or your house, whatever will help calm your energy and your emotions, okay? It's okay to tell people not this week as well. Self-care, self-healing, self-discovery, meditation. The retrograde has me on the edge. Meditation is going to be beneficial. One practice that I just discovered about meditation is because for me it's hard to sit still, it's hard to focus. So whenever I'm feeling my mind wandering, I'll have like a candle sitting in front of me and I'll open my eyes and I'll focus on that candle and bring my mind to that. So I don't know, just a little, try to get out of your own head. Also, these messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. If you would like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box, as well as how to get entered into the drawing for a free personal reading that I do at the end of every month. Come to the edge, go the distance, and clean it up. I feel like there's something that you're working on. This very well could be the self-discovery, self-healing process that I was talking about, because I get the sense that there is, with clean it up, it's like cleaning up your own side of the street, cleaning up your mess, cleaning up your perspective, the way you perceive things, and preparing for abundance. I feel like what the cards are saying, and with the pre-shuffle, the pre-meditation, we'll get some more cards out here for you, Aquarius, but I really get the sense here that you're focusing on the self-discovery, self-healing process. And what I was picking up in the pre-meditation, I feel like you're being triggered this week a lot, okay? by certain scenarios, certain situations, and it's bringing you into awareness. Understand, Aquarius, that everything happens for a reason, even the negative things. Sometimes I know that's hard to hear, but if we would have not had that thing taken from us, we wouldn't have been able to learn the lessons that are being presented. So I know it's hard to understand. You're going to come into this higher sense of awareness as you start releasing this emotional baggage. So let's get into the tarot here for you. This is your guiding card, the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, this talks about feeling alone, feeling at loss, feeling defeated. But in that is an understanding that this is just a delay in the rewards. So the World card is in the position of your mindset. Completing of the cycle. But the World card not only symbolizes a completion of a cycle, it's like a higher sense of knowing, coming into like a higher sense of awareness of why things have taken place the way that they have. Now we have the Page of Swords. This is what's working in your favor. So there could be some form of communication that comes forward. Some type of message. This may be swift communication, coming in quickly, unexpectedly. This also could be assertive communication. So something that's very abrasive, something that's very hard to hear. It's going to allow you to release this. Whatever it is that you're trying to let go of. Five of Swords in what's challenging this. So you're still here fighting this battle while everyone else has walked away. It was like a sense of being defensive. Even though you are being able to see why things have taken place the way that they have, you are still feeling defeated. And there is a little bit of confusion, I feel like, as well. And that could possibly be why this oracle cleaned it up and need to clean up these few lingering past details. Really reviewing, releasing, going within, focusing on your healing process. It's all going to lead to this victory. So let's get some fairy tarot out here for some confirmation. Maybe a little bit more, hopefully a little bit more guidance, right? I do feel like there is going to be success that comes from all of this emotional lethargy. Don't be so hard on yourself. Try to get out of your head if you need to. Watch some videos of that review and release video that I created is amazing. It's been helpful to a lot of my clients. It's also been helpful personally to myself as well, because I come up with questions. I really created, like I plotted out, I wrote out what I wanted to talk about. I wrote out guiding questions. So really take a look at that video because I feel like it's going to be helpful. Try not to worry so much. Try not to stress. Everything happens for a reason. But I do feel like you are going to have an epiphany, an aha moment, like, oh, that's why. This is why I created the review and release process video, because a lot of the readings, not only for these YouTube videos, but for personal readings as well, we're going through a review and release process. And I do feel like you're letting go a lot of outdated belief systems that are holding you back. Maybe the sense of lack or not having it, like you'll never have your needs met. Nothing will ever be taken care of. These are deeply rooted belief systems that sometimes can sabotage our success if we're not aware of what's going on. So understand, trust the process. There's going to be new opportunities that come in as soon as it's released. This completion of a cycle is released. This message that comes in, I feel like it's going to be the catalyst to the beginning phases of this process. It may very well be the epiphany, like, oh yeah, that's what I need to do. Trust your intuition. Let your intuition guide you. The moon card is a very intuitive card. So there could be messages that come through from your dreams. Maybe a message on a billboard that just stands out to you for some reason. Pay attention to these things. Everything happens for a reason. Self-sacrifice. This is the Hanged Man card. This tells me that changing your perspective, there's a need to change your perspective on this situation. Okay, I do feel a little like woe is me, and I feel like if you just change your perspective to what is there to learn from this? You know, how can I not go through this again in my life? How can I not have to deal with this again? Have patience with the process. Plan it out with your eye on the long term. Understand here, Aquarius, everything happens for a reason. Sometimes things are taken away from us so better things can enter. All in good time. So take some time, plan it out, and have patience with the process. And just focus on, the day-to-day mundane tasks, the daily things that you need to accomplish to bring those dreams in. The chores, the little steps that you've created to bring in it's like this. if you wanted to, let's say you wanted to be the CEO of a company, you'd probably need to do some business courses, right? Some management courses. You probably need to know some marketing. So you'd probably have to go through some college. If that was truly something that you wanted in your life, you would take the time, plan it out, make the roadmap to get there. It's the same thing for you, Aquarius. Take some time, write it out. I'm a big fan of journaling and writing it out, setting your intentions in a notebook. Not only is it helpful when setting your intentions, it helps implement it into your mind more than one way, right? Instead of thinking it, instead of typing it, instead of speaking it, we're now writing it out as well. But also, I will speak from personal experience when I say it, you will be amazed if you write things out, how many things actually come into play that you write in that book. You're going to be amazed. So take some time and be meticulous in the details. Write it out. What does Aquarius truly want to do? What makes you happy? If money wasn't a factor, what would you be doing? And what's holding you back? Once you find out what it is that you truly like to do, you can then start creating your life and incorporating that more into your lifestyle. I'm not saying you're going to change your entire life tomorrow into making that happen into a career or something like that. It's very possible you could go that route, but even just making a plan to incorporate it into your life is going to create happiness. And then you can, take it one day, one step at a time. Plan 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. I do annual plans, but to really focus in on what I need to do, I do like 3-month plans. And what can I reasonably get done in 3 months that's going to accomplish what I really want to accomplish, and then focus on that. There might be some times where you have to drink a little bit of extra coffee to put in a little bit of extra work if there's a business idea that you want to implement, something along those lines. That's going to be okay, because it's going to make you have a sense of accomplishment, a sense of that's what I wanted to do, so that's what I did. I do feel like there are new opportunities coming in. Okay, it's confirmation from several decks. All decks. Okay? Be prepared. Be ready. And that's why right now, while you're in the retrograde, while it's still 2019, because we're about to go into the next decade, take some time and clear the energy and then make this plan. Also, incorporate more time outside and less time on electronics. Okay, I know it's the new age and technology is amazing. Don't get me wrong. But if that's all you're focused on, then it's going to be a detriment, not only to your goals, but to your mentality, your mental space as well. Go outside, get grounded, detox. They really say getting grounded, 30 minutes a day of barefoot to ground, which obviously that's not possible, especially when it's cold outside. You don't want to get frostbite, so don't go outside barefoot. standing on the ground, but as much as you can is better than nothing, right? Binary tones and beats. Detox. Detox your mind, detox your body, cleanse. So fasting, juicing, things along those lines. Really taking care of your mind and body is really what this reading is enveloping, Aquarius. Being prepared for these new opportunities to come in. The energy that I'm picking up is, I feel like it's a business opportunity. It's going to be like self-employment. Maybe it's a 1099 employment. It very well could be like a small business, a hobby turning into financial gains. So get ready, because once this starts taking off, you're not going to have time to make a plan. Okay? So, Aquarius, that is the message that I have for you for this week. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. If you are interested in a personal reading, that information is in the description box, as well as how to get entered into the monthly drawing for a free personal reading. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.